Doctor, is that what brought you here? Count Dracula? Then there is something strange about him. I guessed it from the start.
You are fortunate, young lady. Most persons do not realize the danger until it is too late.
Danger? What danger?
You may all be in jeopardy from the intended depredations of an unspeakably ravenous creature of the undead.
How's that again?
Have you all heard the legend of the vampire? A creature who prowls at night. Not dead, yet not alive. Who must draw his sustenance from the veins of the living.
Well, we've heard it now.
But such things are mere peasant superstitions.
Surely you don't believe such a thing, Doctor.
And even if you do, what's it got to do with us? I believe Count Dracula may be such a creature.
Now she tells us.
But doctor, how can one be sure?
There are many signs. His nearness to most flowers.
Oh.
He casts no reflection in a mirror. Oh! One glance of his burning eyes can bind you to his will.
Oh.
And he must return to his coffin before sunrise or die.
Count Dracula, I should like you to meet my wife, Sophie. My dear Count.
John.
A friend of the family, Miss Boo Boo Padoo. Count Dracula.
Delighted.
One of my patients, Mr. Boris Renfield.
Master!
Flattered.
And my dear daughter Lena.
Have we met before?
I say not me now. I would surely not forget such a lovely face.
Can I offer you some attention?
Makeup, perhaps.
Time has come for you to play what is rightfully yours, Jack. 'Tis the full moon of the 15th year. May the elements unite. Earth, wind, water, fire. Cast the spell. Time to find your rainbow. Magical, mystical, marvelous time. And the time to find your fortune. Sky with all its treasure. Happiness and fame beyond all measure.
Dear then, the right man whose name Scrooge has still to learn lies underground.
It is a worthy place, walled in by houses.
Overrun by grassy leaves, choked up by too much berry.
But with repeated appetite.
Pivot, before I went to that teacher, asked me what question was I the one Are they showing the things that movie or are they showing the things that really ordinary? Might be handy or made of political substance anecdotes, but if I change myself completely, then life might not be different. I beg you, Spirit. Was I the man who in bed? Tell me, Spirit, tell me the worst of it.
Educated people are so naive. What? So you think humans are simply going to wander into
In fact, that's exactly what
Miss
happened.
Wait!
I will not. Your attitude towards women is just...
You! Stay away!
Tarzan!
Tarzan? No, give that back! That's dangerous! You think this is a game? That is not a toy!
Such reflexes.
Do you see anyone else wearing loincloth? Delighted to make your acquaintance. Oh, I thought this was something. Professor! Down! Put that down!
Tarzan, please.
Jane.
Excuse me. Who are you?
Why have you desecrated this sacred ground?
They don't sound happy.
I'll take care of this.
Sacred ground? You mean the cemetery?
Souls of the dead must be left in peace.
Hey, we're not disturbing them. We're just shooting movie.
A movie?
Yeah, Return of the Night of the Living Dead, Flesh Eaters Part 2. This time, it's personal. I guess they didn't see Part 1.
This way!
Here's Mordecai. Hey, Buford, you all done with your grave decorating?
was just a
peanut butter sandwich.
His scepter and his royal gown
His regal throne and golden crowns.
were brown and sticky from the mound.
And drippings from every
Peanut butter sandwich.
His subjects all were silly fools, for he had passed a royal rule.
That all they could learn in school
Was how to make
Peanut butter sandwich.
He wouldn't eat a sobering steak.
He scorned his soup and kingly cake.
He told his courtly cook to bake an extra sticky
Peanut butter sandwich.
And then one day he took a bite and started chewing with delight.
But found his mouth was stuck quite tight.
The mouth brought spite of
Peanut butter sandwich.
his brother pulled, his sister cried.
The wizard pushed, his mother cried!
my boy's committed suicide right in his last peanut butter sandwich.
The dentist came with a royal dock.
The royal plumber banged and knocked.
But still those jaws stayed tightly locked.
Oh, darn that extra sticky.
Peanut butter sandwich. The carpenter, he tried with pliers.
The telephone man tried with wire.
But still couldn't get that peanut butter sandwich.
Peanut butter sandwich.
With ropes and pulleys, drills and coil. With steam and lubricating oil. For 20 years of tears and toil.
They fought that awful
Peanut butter sandwich.
Then all his royal subjects
They
came.
hooked his jaws with grappling chains.
And pulled both ways with might and main! Against that stubborn.
Peanut butter sandwich. Man and woman, girl and boy.
Put down their pots, and toys.
And pulled until...
Oh, crack! Oh, joy!
They broke right through that peanut butter sandwich.
A puff of dust, a screech, a squeak.
The king's jaw opened with a creak.
And with voices so faint and weak, the first words that they heard him speak.
Peanut butter sandwich.